Anyway, right, let's move on to something. Well, I want to say something more positive. But Clint Eastwood's going to die soon, so he might be making his last movie. No, I mean, obviously this is... The man's 93. And I mean, he's been working in movies for 70 years. And, legend doesn't even cover it with the movies that he's made. But it looks like he is now taking on the project of his last film, which at the moment is only titled Juror Number 2. But is a thriller about a man who ends up on a jury, but it turns out he knows something about the case that's going on, and he can either lie and, I think, put a friend in jail or come clean and get himself into trouble. But
I thought he was just filming Trump's indictment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the other way of putting it. But with it, I mean, like I say, the man is a legend, but I mean, he's we I was going to say the other day on Slack that we need to have written up a bio ready, for some people, and it's like Clint Eastwood, just copy and paste it. I've done that one because he was pretty old anyway. So
Shatner, he's 93 now, I think. It's like, oh my gosh, these guys.
If they ever travel on a plane together or something, we'd just be ready with a comment button.
And then Lance Reddick passes. He was like, what, his early 50s? I was like, that's a shock. I really liked him. The dude just had one of those voices. It's like he comes in, he says stuff. It's like, yep, we'll do anything you say, sir. Yes, sir.
No, not Alec Baldwin's last movie, because I think he's got plenty more left in him. It's not quite his last movie just yet, annoyingly.
I'm hoping his last movie is Oz, a remake of Oz.
Yeah, that's right, and not as the warder. So, what would you say was your favourite Clint Eastwood performance or movie?
Ah, jeez. God, so many. I mean, I even like his dippy Every Which Way But Loose and Every Which Way You Can, with the one with the monkey. I like it. I
have seen them, but I can't remember them. So I'm going to
they're
put them up on the list.
But they're.
Oh, right,
but I just enjoy them.
Weirdly,
that might be I saw him when I was a kid, kind of thing. I like him in Paint Your Wagon. I like everything he's done. He's just got that presence. Even in shit movies, he's good. Probably Unforgiven though is his best performance. I don't know, that one is just
one I've always
so
rated. It's so weird, but they show it. I say regularly, like once every 6 months on the British TV over here. I genuinely love Escape from Alcatraz. It's just a great film. It's really, the pace of it and the patience and it's a really good movie. Really good movie.
Well, I did Firefox on the Overlooked. And,
on our channel, which you can subscribe to.
Yeah. But I mean, that was a neat Cold War thriller, and he played a slightly against type, a guy with PTSD that was having a lot of problems. He's always comes across as such a stoic, can handle anything kind of guy. It's really bizarre. I Paint Your Wagon, it's got to be the most bizarre thing I ever saw him in. This is the guy who was in The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and just shoot people all the time, and now he's out there going, I talk to the trees, but what the fuck is happening here?
My favorite thing from that was The Simpsons, where it's like, they've got their guns right there, somebody shoot somebody. Oh, here comes Lee Marvin, he's always angry and drunk, and he just starts singing.
Gonna paint your wagon, gonna paint it good.
Paint it fine.
What is happening?
We've had a couple of comments just quickly on the website, lastmovieoutpost.com, for all of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about film. Stark has said Heartbreak Ridge is one of his favorites,
that's a
the
great
sheer
one.
volume
That's a good
of
one.
sardonic one-liners. And he's also, but here we are. We are here. We are just admiring the sheer chemistry. We think we need to rename this the Love Stream. Please say between us and the audience and not between each other.
Is this on Discuss, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
No offense, Yoda, but you're just not my type.
Is that you saying that, or is that somebody on the comments?
No, me. That's me saying it.
Oh, okay, all right. Look, we had that one magical night. We agreed that was it.
Yeah.
It was a nice fire, bearskin rug. We're done.
I've never forgiven you for making me be the little spoon. Anyway, so
It's good to be the
like I
king.
say, back to Clint Eastwood. I do like the turns he's taken with things like $1 Million Baby and stuff like that, because that is a messed up ending. The same with Gran
It is.
Torino and stuff. And I think somebody made the comment on the website how you wish he would stay behind the camera than the sort of doddering old man that he is in front of the camera, because Gran Torino could have been a perfect exit for him. You know, the other two, Cry Macho and The Mule, I haven't seen, but I've heard it's very difficult to get through because of just like how old he is looking, and you kind of want to remember him as the man he was, you know, back in the day when he was the Pale Rider and all that kind of thing and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career that just has even his clunkers aren't really that bad. Certainly nothing compared to some of the shit we're subjected to today. But it's going to be a sad day because he left an indelible mark. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it is a shame. Does he have De Niro in Irishman disease?
Has he been de-aged? I don't know.
Oh, I see. That's Benjamin Button's disease.
Yeah.
But no, we don't know whether he's actually going to be starring in this new movie, but it's just most likely. He hasn't said anything about retiring, but at 93, he is going to be shaking off this mortal coil at some point in time.
He's not in hospice or anything. He's just, we're not counting the minutes. He's just 93 and he announced that this was his last movie. We just thought it was kind of a big deal.
We haven't got a bet. We haven't got a bet on when he's going or anything like that, right?
We haven't got a Deadpool.
Oh, brilliant. Comedy gold. You can't get that anywhere else.
Thank you for watching this excerpt from Outpost Frequencies. Tune in live every Sunday at noon Central Time or 6 o'clock UK time. And also, remember to come to lastmovieoutpost.com for all your latest in movie news, streaming news, and everything cool about film. We are the cool news now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.